I think it's time that we two took a serious conversation here, because I feel like if you haven't made any progress yet, then maybe there's something wrong underneath the surface. Maybe it's not that you can't do this, but maybe it's that you won't do this. Maybe it is that you actually do not want to be a creator on YouTube. Have you ever thought about maybe being a content creator is just not for you? Let's take this objectively. It's easy to record a video. It's very easy to upload a video these days. Everyone has a smartphone that's capable of uploading a video to YouTube. Everyone. You have it. You can access something that can upload to YouTube. It's not like 10 years ago or 15 years ago where you should actually have a camera, a separate camera, and great internet connection, and something that maybe not all people in the world had access to. Everyone has access to it. It's easier than ever to upload to YouTube. The next step is it's easy to speak. I know it's hard to speak to a camera. It's one of the most intimidating things about creating YouTube content. It's something that just requires a lot of practice. But you can speak, and you can even start your videos by just filming your content the other way, and instead of looking at the camera, look somewhere else. I see a lot of videos where they are looking at, maybe you have a screen in front of them, and they are looking downwards on the screen. And a lot of gaming videos are not even looking at a camera. They don't even use a camera. They are doing faceless content. And there's so many faceless channels besides this out there. So it's not that it's hard to upload anything on YouTube. It's not that it's hard to speak. I know that it can be intimidating. I know that. I accept that. But you can speak, I can speak, you can speak. If you want to be a YouTuber, if you want to create some content, then I expect that you have a voice, you want to say something at some point. So it's not that. I need to know why you want to be on YouTube and you haven't made any effort towards it yet. Because if it is because that you have seen big YouTubers make a lot of money on YouTube, then I promise you, for 99% of people, that's not going to happen. And if you accept that it's likely not going to happen for you, and it's not likely going to happen for me, that these crazy amount of monies that you see being thrown around on YouTube, then accept that being on YouTube should be for another reason than the money. You should be on YouTube because you can't stay away from YouTube. There are a lot of studies out there saying that the first 3 to 7 years, even so, on YouTube, you can't expect to make that much money, and if even any money. I made a gaming channel last year. The first year on that channel, it made $2,000. I know for some people, kids, that's a lot of money. But for a grown-up with a full-time job, that's barely any money to get by. That could never sustain anything, an income. It takes practice. You cannot just start the camera today or in a month or in 3 months and hope to go viral on YouTube. I know there is cases where it happens. There are some kids making their first video today, tomorrow, and the next year, and there are some of these kids that will reach 1 million subscribers this year. But it's like winning the lottery. You cannot plan to do that. If you want to be a part of this big system, being on YouTube, then you should expect the realistic results. You should expect that it's a lot of hard work, and you should enjoy the process. So if you really want to do this, then you should start today. Because I'm calling you out today and saying that if this is something that you really want to do, you have no excuses anymore. you can upload a video via your phone, and you can start your journey on making the first video. One thing that helped me back and has helped me back for a long time is that I felt like I had nothing to say on YouTube because everything was already said before. But I want to leave you with something today, and it's a quote that I'm going to paraphrase because I can't really remember the exact quote, but it's like, everything has already been done. Everything is a remix, but everything has already been done and has been said on YouTube, but it just hasn't been said by you yet. And there is a likelihood that you are the unique factor here. You are the thing that someone out there needs. It's your story, your own version of your way of saying the things that's already been said. Like, I'm saying things that's already been said before right now, but hopefully someone out there, maybe one of you, will connect with me in a way that they didn't connect, or you didn't connect with someone else. And hopefully in the future you will connect with someone out there in a way that hasn't been done before. And it's not about saying something new, it's about being you and not trying to be someone else. I hope to see you in the future here on YouTube. I hope to see you in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.